A couple companion missions now in Valroy. So let's do them. Welcome to Valroy. Oh yeah. Valroy. Val motherfucking Roy.
Good morrow, Valroy.
Valroy.
One will make you stand up for us.
Oh my god, look at this fucking sword. That's what the sword is? That's freaking... Mirror this sword from Dragon Age 2. Look at it. It's insane. Josephine and Valroy.
You know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Okay, let's do it.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. That's right. Let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. It's taking forever.
Welcome, my friend.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that the guy from that other mission? Isn't this guy
Thank
dead?
you for seeing us, Comte Boisvert.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
Damn.
They're not just after your messengers, Josephine. They'll try for you, too.
I am afraid so, yes.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
So there's a 100-year-old contract that if her family ever tries to undo the exile that they had 100 years ago, the assassins would come and fucking kill them. That's crazy.
If the people who wanted your family dead are gone, why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor. Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary, by its standards.
Huh.
I'll do what I can to stop these attacks, Josephine.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I think I may know how. The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That will take time, Lady Montilyet. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Like right now! Spring's the trap! Ho ho!
You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montily's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
They killed him, didn't they? Yup. Did you kill him? They did.
I'm guessing the actual Comte Boisvert met with a fatal accident.
Comte Boisvert slumbers in a nearby closet. Nothing more.
Oh,
The
you
contract
kill
on
him.
Lady Montily's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
Well, that was nice of them to give her a head
It is
start.
Appreciated, monsieur.
Huh.
Your idea to seek out Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck.
Now spring the trap! Ho ho!
I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
True
And the
gentleman.
guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady. May we conclude with my departure?
Alright, let him go. He was nice enough.
Go, then.
Good day, your worship. My lady, I pray we never meet again.
Now spring the trap! Ho ho!
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Do you hear something?
What was that?
Oh, goodness. Comte
He's in,
Boisvert, is
he's
that
in the
you?
fucking closet. Oh, let him
Lock's been
out.
broken off. We'll find a saw.
Oh,
I realize the cabinet is quite valuable, Comte, but surely... A locksmith, then?
ah.
As you wish.
He doesn't want us to destroy his expensive cabinet. Get a locksmith to open it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Little writing touches like that are what make this game so good. It's hilarious. No, don't wreck my fucking my closet. It's too valuable. It sucks that they brought me back here. I didn't want to come back here. Fuck. I still got to do the Blackwall mission, so I'm going to have to go back again. But let's go talk to Josephine quickly. Just to get this mission done, I guess. And find out what the next leg is, because obviously it's not over. There's going to be assassins coming after her ass. Assassin, kill him!
This moment that will be spoken of for ages.
Oh, are you talking to my
The day
ass?
the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god.
Why are you talking to my ass?
And you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my
Here's
back.
what you're talking to.
And there is
Her
the
ass.
lesson people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
My ass.
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thetis.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life.
Huh.
We'll require a noble from Val Royaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way, Josephine. The original contract on your life is in the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Liliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
We can solve this without more deaths on either side.
My people are ready, should you change your mind. I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose visits.
Ah,
I
good.
appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
Oh, God.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Du Paraquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Du Paraquets as lords.
Find a sponsor for the Du Paraquets operation available. Oh, I think all my war table missions are out already. I don't think I can do any more. I think the next one's like 50 minutes or some shit. Alright, you know what? Let's go talk to Vivienne very quickly. Because remember, we have the books mission to trade in with her, which for some reason didn't trigger last time I talked to her. And then we'll go to see Blackwall in Val Royeaux. All this companion stuff I'm finally getting to now. What the fuck? Stupid crow, shut up. Huh.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now. but
Uh-oh.
I need to speak with
Oh, no, another 10
you. You know as
cutscenes.
well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
Oh boy, here we go. Long ass cutscene.